Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So despite what it looks like, this is actually going to be a Christmas online Ikea decoration-y type haul. So if you would like to see more, potentially with a puppy as an assistant, then keep watching. He's chosen this exact moment to be really needy, which is useful when you've got a video to film. And Bitey is like a furry piranha at the moment, but I'm no attempt to pop him down because we have been cuddling and that should suffice. So if you see him moving around in the background or hear any noises, it's him, but there's not much that I can do about that. Oh, he's chasing his tail, which is really distracting / funny. But basically, as I mentioned in the intro, this is going to be a Ikea haul, or an Ikea haul. Mark went back in the school half term to go and get some last minute bits for our wardrobe that had finally come into stock. He picked up a few bits for me when he was there, and then he said like not a lot of it was in yet, so I then went online to see what I could order online because there were loads of little bits that I just really liked the look of. So my order came last week, at the end of last week. It's here and it's in front of me, and I've got like decorating bits like Christmassy decks and or like tablecloths, that kind of thing. And then I've also got some like wrapping stuff because I really rate Ikea's like wrapping paper and stuff like that. It's exactly my vibe. I love that Scandi Christmas vibe. Anyway, so I'm rambling. Let's get into this haul. One thing I do want to say before I move on with my little mini Christmas tree here is that obviously Ikea is not open to visit at the moment because it is the UK lockdown. However, I do believe that their website is still up and running, and as most of this is what I ordered online anyway, you should still be able to find it too, within reason, I'm hoping. So yeah, anyway, let's crack on. The first thing are these. I have two of these. I'm only going to show you one because like once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Mark actually picked these up for me when he went to Ikea and I absolutely loved them. I didn't actually ask for these, but they are just so cute. They're little like tiny Christmas trees, and with the renovation we put all of our Christmas stuff into storage. However, some stuff didn't make it home again because it was either damaged or had just gone a bit manky. So a lot of these are like to either replace things or just because we've got like a new space now and I want to add some like decorations here as well. So we've got two of these, and you can obviously decorate these with little baubles, and they are artificial, so will last a very long time, and I'm really chuffed with them because the quality is really good. The next thing is this gal. I think it's called is it a gonk? A gonk? I think it's a gonk. I'm not entirely sure. You'll have to correct me down below if I'm wrong, but this is a lady one. There was also like a matching man, which I would love to try and pick up. I was always thinking if we ever went back to Ikea before Christmas, then I would see if the matching like partner was available. However, I don't think that's going to happen now, but it's okay. She's really cute. She's got pigtails and stuff, and we've got a few Ikea things like this that are quite similar, so she will match in quite nicely. But yeah, like I said, they did have like a boy version, so if you look on the website now, that might be available now. The next thing that I picked up was this. These were all really affordable, by the way. Like there were a few pounds like here and there depending on the size of them and stuff, but I just thought that this was so cute. It's a Father Christmas holding a cat, and I mean, what more could you want? You would probably prefer it if it was like holding a puppy, wouldn't you? He's trying to eat that mini Christmas tree now, this is what I mean. But yeah, he is very, very cute, and I just thought it would be a nice decoration to have, although we need to keep good care of him because he is pottery. That's the next thing. To match that lovely little fella, we have these guys, and they are like smaller versions. It's that one is holding a wreath and the other one is holding like, I think it might be like the bag of presents and like a lantern or something. You can't quite tell from the packaging, but again, I just thought they were adorable and very affordable and completely up my street as well. And then finally, in terms of like that kind of decoration, I have these, which is a little like set of Christmassy houses, like festive, with snow topped roof, and they're all from the Winter 2020 range, designed by someone called Anne Wesblad. But these are just super cute as well. You know, like I have some scaffold shelves in my kitchen that I think these would look adorable on, or like the mantelpiece in the living room, that kind of thing. So I'm really excited, can you tell? It's just, I would take anything at this time of year, especially because like we're all staying home a hell of a lot more, and it's just sort of reinforced the fact that I want our home to be like a little winter wonderland. makes me happy. Now this next thing is going to be really difficult to show you, and it looks like I've just bought some wood, but what it is this, and it's like it's really hard to explain. It's like a wooden Christmas tree, and all of these slats of woods are obviously different sizes, and they're joined together by like a canvasy type thread, and you basically like put them on your wall and you can use them to like hang things up on. I just thought that would be really nice for in this room, just to like, we've still got quite a lot of blank wall space because we're not 100% sure what we're doing in certain areas yet, so this would be a really lovely addition. Maybe you can take some Christmas photos and put those up and mix them out every year. I thought that would be quite nice. So that's the other decorational thing. But the next things are, actually, I'm probably most excited about these. I saw them and I had to get them. They are tablecloths, which sounds really sad. Obviously, I had like, well, we didn't have the extension done for this sole reason, but one of the things we really wanted out of our home was to have a bigger area in which to entertain, and I'd said to family members that I would be happy to host Christmas this year. However, I will be hosting Christmas this year, most likely, just not from my whole family. It'll just be for us 5. But I don't have any of those like Christmassy bits for like, you know, like tableware and that kind of thing. I don't have them. So when I saw these, I was absolutely made up. And the first one is this, and it is, you can kind of see it in full, but it's a white and red striped tablecloth. If you can hear a dog barking, by the way, Merlin's in with Mark. I think that might be next door's dog. So if you can hear that in the background, it's just background music, let's roll with it. But yeah, I'm really chuffed about this. And then once I got that, I realized that they also had a table runner, and this is beautiful. Again, it looks like that, but it's got this like gorgeous like Scandi pattern on it, and I love it. And again, it's like a white and red theme. I love traditional Christmas colors, like, you know, if you've got like a pink Christmas theme or a grey Christmas theme, like I love it, and it looks amazing in your home. But like for me personally, I just love those, like, you know, those old school decorations that make me think of being a kid. That's what we have at home. And yeah, I feel like these are going to go so nicely, and it's just given me a little bit of excitement about Christmas Day, because it's obviously not the Christmas Day that I would choose if I could choose any, but we can still make it special. So those have just made me really excited, and they kind of were what pushed me to make this order in the first place. The next bits are actually baking bits. Now, if you follow me on YouTube anyway, or like on Instagram, you'll know that I'm a big foodie, and I love getting like little cutters and stuff for the kids' sandwiches, or like when we do like cookies, or like, you know, foodie crafts and fun and that kind of thing. And I noticed that Ikea had this little set, which were like a set of, I think there's 1, 2, possibly 5 different cutters in here, and they're like snowflake designs. And I thought these would be fantastic for sandwiches, you know, doing like themed packed lunches for the kids. Yes, I'm one of those mums, don't hate me. And then also, like, if we were gonna do cookies and things like that, or like different things, you could just be quite creative with them. And I haven't got any that are like this, so I thought I would add those to the collection. And then to go alongside those, I got some spatulas, because our decent sized spatulas broke. We have a massive one, but it's so awkward to use. And then I saw these and I thought, oh, like they're red as well and Christmassy, that was quite cute. And there's a little one, and then like just, you know, like a proper decent sized spatula, not too big, not too small. So these will come in very useful. I really rate Ikea for like its kitchenware anyway. And then the final thing that I picked up was just this baking tin for any bakes that we might make, because I did have 2 baking tins, but I never found them again after the renovation. I don't know if they accidentally got chucked away, or I don't know, went missing in storage. I have no idea, but now I have this one. So it's a good thing actually, because it means we won't eat them as quickly. I just realised that there was one other thing that wasn't wrapping paper related. So I thought I would quickly show you this. It's so cute. It's a serving tray, or a tray of some type, I don't know. I just think it's ridiculously cute and I absolutely love it. It's got the little Father Christmas fellow on again with his cat and like his stick and his lantern, and he's made some, I don't know, that looks like mashed potatoes to me, to be honest, with you. But I just thought this was so cute, and again, it's the sort of thing that I absolutely love. And I don't know, it's quite like granny chic as well, and I really appreciate that. So that was the other thing. But now on to wrapping paper. And then the final bits are all wrapping papery type stuff. I have really fun festive-y, like kiddie stuff for the kids, but for family members I really enjoy like wrapping their presents and making them look like cute and pretty and stuff. I'm one of those people, I'm afraid. So I bought 4 different rolls of like varying different designs. This one is like a skating snowball-y scene. I don't know if you can see it, but there's penguins and polar bears on like ice skates and skis, and they're having like a snowball fight and all sorts, but it's like all cool toned. It's very, very cute. The next one is kind of like a traditional, it's quite similar to the table runner, just a traditional red and white patterned like Christmassy design. The next one is like kind of like a tan coloured paper, you know, like proper like brown wrapping paper, do you know what I mean? And on this one there's like illustrations of snowmen and carrots and snowballs and that kind of thing. Can you see? It's so hard to show because they're so narrow. And then the final one is like, this is proper old school wrapping paper, you know, the stuff that we used to see when we were kids. Like, I'm 32, so if you're a similar age to me, you'll know what I mean. But it's like a winter scene, and there is like a, is that Father Christmas maybe? Or a, I don't know, it looks a bit gnome-like if I'm honest, but yeah, it's really cute. And I think it is matching to the little like ornaments that I've got as well, because there's cats on as well, so it must be like a theme that they're running with this year. But I got those, and then to go with them I just got some of their gift tags. So you get 12 in each pack. It's probably not enough. I mean, it's 24, so maybe. But yeah, they're all for like family members and stuff, just so we can wrap everything nicely, and I don't have to worry about that because I've picked up some sellotape now elsewhere. Then to jazz them up a bit, I bought 2 of these balls of like string yarn. This one's like a tan and red, and that one's white and red, and they're cute for like adding a bit of extra detail onto presents and stuff. They're also quite handy for crafts and things like that. And if you're doing any homemade presents, like if you do some like raspberry gin, you could make that and then like tie a bit of this on the bottle, something like that. So they're quite handy to have in, and I was glad to see those to add to the order. And then these are really interesting. There's 25 of them in a bag, and I think the idea is that like an alternate advent idea, but I think what I might use them for are little like gift bags, either for like tiny presents that I might be buying, or as like a thank you gift to maybe like teachers, if it's safe to give them a present. I'm sure like that would be okay, but you know, you could put like a little gift card in or something like that, I don't know, and like some chocolates or something. But they are absolutely adorable. And then also in the pack comes 25 stickers, so if you do want to do them as an advent, you could get like, really cool, you could get on a spare wall loads of command hooks and like hang them all up on there. And like if it was for like a grown-up, I think it would be pretty cool, you know, if you were doing like something nice for like your loved one. You put different surprises in there, or like different date ideas, I don't know, I'm thinking off the top of my head, but I just thought these were really unusual, and I think as like Christmas gift bags, they might be quite useful. But I need to get them out and have a look at them, because it depends how like deep they are in terms of what I can put in them. But I just thought they were a really nice idea, so I got those. And that is, I believe, everything. Mark also picked up one of the gingerbread houses for the kids to do, although I think that is elsewhere because I can't find it at the moment. But they have the gingerbread houses back in stock as well, along with all of the other good stuff like the dime bars and there's mulled wine and that kind of thing. But we didn't pick any of that up. I don't know how much of that you can get online though, because I know online at Ikea at the moment you can't really get food and stuff, but you can get all of the other bits that I've shown you, because obviously this was an online order. But I hope that you enjoyed this little Christmassy festive haul. Let me know in the comments down below if you've got any other sort of like festive Christmassy requests, because if you want something light-hearted or fun or festive to watch, I would like to be able to do this for you, because obviously it's not the best time at the moment, is it? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and stay positive, and hopefully we will come through the other side of all of this. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.